Kimmies World, come along, it's Kimmies World. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmies World, come along, it's Kimmies World. Hey y'all, how you doing? It is Kimmies World. Welcome. Good morning. I am late going live today, y'all. I am late. I got up early this morning to clean up, and I said I got up around. My bad, y'all. My husband called. Hold on just a minute. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Dang it. My husband keep calling. He probably getting loaded or something headed home. But yeah. Y'all, I woke up probably around 1 something this morning, got up, cleaned up, sweat, mop, whatever. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna lay down until about 4 o'clock. Child, I ain't wake up till after 5. I am late, Doronda. I guess that's your name. Doronda. My bad. I am very late, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all know I go to bed like super early. Real early. Normally, like on a regular day where I don't do a live at night, me and Kata in the bed at 6:30. So when y'all see me up going live, I probably been up since 2:30, 3 o'clock. And Kaden needs his rest. Here lately, he has not been wanting to get up because he's going to bed later. And y'all know time getting ready to change and everything. Oh my word. Crazy. So yeah, I'm late. You are so late. You normally on here by 7 or 8. Y'all giving me the business. See? Y'all giving me. Let me tell you, today has not been good. I got up this morning. I made Caden cinnamon rolls and bacon. Y'all know he usually don't eat nothing like that. So he gonna get up and he was like, I said, Caden, your food is ready. He's like, I don't want that. And I was like, I said, Caden, I made cinnamon rolls and bacon. Y'all, he didn't even eat breakfast. So I was on the way to school and I was like, I can't have him going to school hungry because y'all know he got acid reflux. And when your belly is empty like that, like it's different for people like us don't have acid reflux. That hurts somebody like them. I was like, I can't have it. So I went to McDonald's, got him some pancakes and sausages because that's what he wanted me to cook. But I was like, Kaden, you didn't even tell me that's what you wanted. So my mama said, Kaden like biscuits, pancakes, and toast. So I just try to switch it up, child. That's it. What they say? Coffee, no cream got y'all out of here. Lazy? Child. Lord, no, they didn't call me lazy. I've been up since 5, but normally I wake up earlier than that. So I probably been, child, I done more than you done all day, and I got up late today. But mind you, he wasted that food. That's how you know he is spoiled. The average parents would have made him eat it still. Nah, not him, because I cater to Caden with his food. If it's something, because when he was small, like, I would try to force him to eat certain things. Like, for instance, I may be like, you need to eat vegetables. He'd be like, Mama, I don't want it. And then I will have him to eat it. And then, like, that next morning, whatever it was, like Kaden knows his body, it would kick off his acid reflux, y'all. And he will be vomiting and he'll have diarrhea and you can't stop it. Like once it starts, it lasts for hours on end. His acid reflux affects him differently than most people, probably because he is a small child. But he starts coughing. Once he starts coughing, he'll start vomiting. And then it's going to transition into diarrhea. And it does not stop. It lasts for about 3 to 4 hours. And ain't nothing you could do. Ain't nothing you can give him. Only thing I could do, like if it gets real bad, because it's gotten bad before where he started vomiting blood, I have to take him to the emergency room. And then they can give him medicine through an IV. And that'll stop it instantly. But if he got to drink something, it's coming up. So that's why I really cater to him. If it's something that he wants to eat, because he's such a big breakfast eater, I'm going to make sure he gets it. Yeah. Let's see. Rosin, I was looking for you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but these night shows, they just doing something to me. I usually be in the bed by 6:30, and I've been staying up later because y'all know I go live in the morning to connect with y'all. In the evenings is where I make my money. I don't make any money off these videos, like nothing. Maybe 20 cents. I make no money. So you should know how dedicated I am to my channel. I go live for my subscribers in the morning. In the evening, I go live. I'm on a mission. I'm pretty much, those lives won't be no more than 30 minutes. We're gonna get on there, we're gonna discuss, and boom. Y'all wanna talk? We could talk in the morning. Early in the morning. Yep. But I'm sorry, y'all. I won't do that no more. I'll be up. But it felt good, y'all, to sleep till 5 o'clock. Do you know how long it's been since I slept at 5 o'clock in the morning? It felt so good, y'all. Oh, it felt so good to sleep that long. My goodness. Let me see. No, Nexium doesn't work for him. He takes like a Pepsi, but it's in a liquid form. We tried all the acid reflux medicines. Nothing didn't work but what he's on now. He done been to St. Jude, y'all, Labana, all that. Trust me. We good now. But he knows his body. And so I don't try to force him to do anything he don't want to do. When it comes to food, if it's something he doesn't want to eat, I won't make him eat it. Because I do not want him getting sick. Dang, my password too short. Now, how am I going to remember this password? Oh, look at y'all. Good thing it's not luxury breakfast either. You got buying steaks and egg. Girl, I ain't buying. He don't need no steaks. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Give your son a Nexium a day. He's fixed. I'm serious. Jonathan Chandler, we tried Nexium when he was smaller. He's had acid reflux since birth. But we've tried Nexium. That did not work for him. What he's on right now, it works. So normally he will not have an episode. The only time he'll have an episode is when mama forgets. If I forget, I get too busy, or because the way I'm set up, I have to go by routine. Boom, 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 boom. If I get out of routine, I forget. Y'all know I got ADHD. If I don't have a routine, like say, like this morning, we broke routine completely. He didn't take his medicine this morning. I forgot. I got to go on routine. So I got to make sure I give it to him as soon as he get out of school. He should be okay because he had it last night. Did I get him his medicine? Yeah, I gave him his medicine last night, but that's why I stick to routine. So if you got a child that has ADHD, keep him on a routine. See, I'm not on medicine for ADHD. Probably should be. Good thing he's not. Thank you, Butterfly Beauty. Welcome to Kimmies World. Welcome to the Pink Babies. Welcome, girl. No, Pepsi is an ACE blocker. He needs a PPI. Trust me, he is fine. He's been to St. Jude, boo. Don't you think St. Jude is one of the top children's hospitals in the world? He is good. He is good. He went to Labana first. We had to travel to Labana because I don't live in Tennessee. We went to Labana first. Labana referred him to St. Jude. St. Jude has released him. He is good. Long as he take his medicine, he's fine. When do you have to go? Good morning. Yes, Shauna, protein pump inhibitor. Okay, mama knows. No, St. Jude knew best. Trust me. Listen, I done been through it, y'all. I'm telling you. He's on a good road right now. Only thing that I don't like about him having acid reflux is making sure Kaden has good gut health. That is the thing, because when you don't have good gut health, you get sick all the time. So I can tell when something is off. And one thing I need to start doing is start making him more smoothies, because he loves smoothies, and make sure he get his nutrients in that smoothie. So that's how I got to start doing that. Because, see, I could put spinach in there. That's not going to bother him. But, yeah. And it tastes good. So we might start doing that in the mornings or either the evenings. I'll start making more smoothies for him. Yeah. Hey, no more drama. Hey, Kimmy, I got ADHD as a mom and two understand I'm suffering. Girl, ADHD, you know what? ADHD, I think I love having ADHD. I do because I can multitask. I can be working on all different types of projects. Like I'm talking to y'all, I'm doing an application right now. I can do a lot of things at once, and I like to be busy. And also, like I like stressful situations. I perform better under stress, and a lot of people would freak out. But baby, it's like my brain can think under stress. And I have to have a clean environment. Like these are things that I found out about myself. If the environment is not clean, I can't think. I cannot stand clutter. It has to be clean, y'all, for real. Like so like my desk, I ain't been down there. I need to get down there and throw everything away, throw paper away, get it real clean, nice and neat, and that'll help me to think. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one like that. No more drama. And it seems like people that have ADHD are super creative. I'm so creative, y'all. When it comes to thinking of new ways to do things, now I can't paint, can't draw, none of that. But I'm creative. I can write songs. Um, I can come up with words just like that. Good morning. How are you doing? Watching live. Love your hat. I love this hat too. Y'all know I'm gonna give one away. I'm gonna give two away actually, and it's gonna have Kimmies World on the side. So y'all stay tuned. It is night. Really? Hey, I've seen you in here. How you pronounce your name? Eva's Wonderland. I've seen you here before. So welcome back. Ever tried probiotics? Yes, he's on probiotics. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I give him. Let me show y'all, child. I gotta get up out this chair. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is what I mix for him. And I'll make him like a little drink. I put this in his drink and this. This is a probiotic. And then I also, I haven't bought any in the past week or two, but I usually buy that poppy drink. Isn't that a prebiotic? And I usually have him drink one of those every so many days. So I give him this and I make him this. So he take that. Yeah. So yeah, my daughter hit me to that. She was like, Mama, you got to make sure he has good gut health. I was like, yeah, you're right. And and the crazy thing about it is, I don't know what triggers his acid reflux. Still don't know. Even when I took wrote down everything he would eat, I still was clueless, y'all. I didn't know what was triggering it. When he was small, he would eat carrots, y'all, and carrots would trigger. I'm like, carrots? Is carrots acidic? Acidic? Like even barbecue, like certain times he may eat barbecue and that charcoal would trigger it. So my dad has acid reflux real bad. I'm talking about real bad. Actually, my dad got the same type of acid reflux as Caden. And my dad was the one who told me, like, he remembered when he was a kid and he was going through the same thing Caden was going through, like vomiting and diarrhea and be real, real sick. So... Hey, Veronia. I love spinach like Papa. Yeah, that's not how that works. It's not here. Stop saying good morning. I understand it is morning there. Eva, Eva, you can't tell me to stop saying good morning. It's morning here. No, why would they cater to you? I understand you a subscriber, but this is Kimmie's World. It's morning here. My main audience is in the United States. Most of the people that are watching right now, if I go check the analytics, most of everybody who's watching are from the United States. It's morning for us. And I know I do have some people who it's evening for. I think two of my people, Feronia and Jonathan, it is, let me see. Okay, it ain't evening. It's like afternoon where Feronia is. Yes, I cannot think in clutter. No, girl. Same. I lock in and get focused when I'm stressed. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Listen, my daughter has ADHD. She's a chemical engineer. She works as a scientist. Like, just because you got ADHD don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Actually, I believe people that have ADHD are like they be super successful. They be so talented. They can multitask. They don't want to be having all different types of businesses because they can function. They can work through all that kind of stuff. Child, that's a good thing. Child, you blessed. God blessed us. Hey, Chatty Cathy. Hey, Daniel. I have 7 subscribed. I don't know what you're talking about. Kaden love that king treatment you give him. That's so awesome. Yeah, I had to, man. That's my. You know what, y'all? I was just talking to my daughter, and she said, "Mama, you raising a soft child." I said, "What you talking about, girl?" She said, "You are not hard on Kaden. You was hard on me. You got to stop being so soft." I said, "For real?" She was like, cause she was like, you always be like, don't talk to him like that. You gonna hurt his feelings. I said, well, he's a different type child. He is. She's like, you can't be raising no soft boy. I said, that's true, but that's not his personality. I can't be, each child is different. Like my daughter, she was super independent and all that. Kaden, he is very sensitive. He's very what do you call that? How like say for instance, you could be in a bad mood and you come in and you're in a bad mood and he's around you, that affects him. Like my daughter, it wouldn't affect her. She'd be like, so what? I don't care. But him, he'd be like, are you mad? Did I do something? I'd be like, no, baby, you didn't do nothing. Are you sure you're not mad at me? Like, it bothers him. It really does. He can't stand nobody to fuss. He can't stand no fussing. Don't you fuss at my baby. He can't stand it. Mm-mm. Good morning. My name is Roshan. How you doing? I'm good. Thank you. Listen, I'm going to be giving one away soon. Miami's in the house. The hat suits Kimmy. Oh, yeah, I love this hat, y'all. I love this hat. Everyone, please stay nice and play. Listen, we got 49 people in the chat. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. Go ahead and double tap your screen. Feronia, listen, my daughter. So I was talking to my daughter like right before I went live. And she was telling me some things I need to do to help with my channel. And so I was like, I don't have no headshots. She was like, Mama, did I say you needed a headshot? Just go ahead and do X, Y, and Z. She said, see, that's your problem. You don't I'm like, oh. I said, you know what? I'm going to talk about you on my show. You sitting up here talking to me like this. I'm going to talk about you. Now, she wasn't disrespectful. But I guess she get frustrated because I'm older. I'm not a young person. Shoot, I gotta have all the details. What I gotta do? Do I need to do this? And yeah, she's so funny. Let me see. Let's see. Excuse me. The password is too short. Well, what kind of password y'all want? Oh, y'all want one of them. Let me see. My nose itching, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Hold on just a minute. I'll be back to the chat. What? It must contain 16 characters. 16 characters. Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang, I ain't never had no password that long. Y'all gonna have to remember that because I can't. What did I type? Okay. I can rock with that. All right. It's 3:21 for us right now. Here it's 7:51 at night. Okay. Oh my God, Britney Spears. Hello, I love you. I'm not Britney Spears. Good morning. Uh-oh. Good morning, Kimmy. Hey, Raisin Sons. How you doing? See? I'm coming on at a different time. I'm getting different people. Oh, y'all want me to pay for this? Oh no. What I get? If I pay for it, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, I gotta pay for this service, child. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. ADHD is well known. There are also dyspraxia, a very rare disease. Everything could be treated. All of these kids are just amazing. Yeah, they are. But when I was growing up, I didn't have any medication. I grew up in an era where that was not common to have ADHD. It was not. World has changed from the 90s when we was younger. Right. I work a 20 sites paperwork about ADHD. Really? Feronia. Oh, I need to talk to you about some things. And you know what? It is so many different forms of ADHD. Everybody don't have the same symptoms. And like, for instance, my daughter has ADHD. I have ADHD. But mine and hers are completely different. Even my niece's ADHD is different. Let me tell y'all. So when I was in college, and I would have to study because I was trying to go to school for nursing. I was trying to be an RN, but I had a knee injury, and I didn't think I would ever be able to walk around like be a nurse. So I didn't go to nursing school. I got all the way to the point. But anyway, so I just graduated for something completely different. Anyway, so when I was studying for like an exam or something like that, I would have to know everything about the subject. So I would read like the material like 3 different times. And I took the best notes, y'all. Although I was on medication when I went to college. I definitely was on medication. I think I was on Wellbutrin. And I think that medicine had just came out. I think I was on Wellbutrin. Anyway, but I took real good notes, like typing good notes. So I also read the section. I even recorded the lecture. So not only was I typing, but I was recording the lecture. So I would do my notes. I would listen to the recording when I was asleep. Like when I would go to sleep, I would put the lecture in my ear. And y'all, I promise you, when I was in college, I would make a 100 on my test. And I'll always be the first one finished. Whatever it was, I would get 100. But if you would ask me after that test, I wouldn't know nothing. Dead serious. You could ask me like my brain was holding it. I don't understand that. Like my brain was holding it up until I took that test. And so when we would have finals, that's a review off everything. I had to restudy all over again because I be done forgot. I was telling my mom about that. I remember when I used to sing, and I kind of forgot about I used to do that. I used to sing in a singing group, right? And I told my mom, I said, do you remember when I was a kid, I would be in my room hours on end listening to a song for hours, just replaying it, replaying it, singing it, because I would forget. I would have to remember. So I would practice, 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 practice. And then even so, when we would get up to perform, I had to write some of the words down in my hand because I would freaking forget. I don't know what that is. It was just think if I had medication, but I learned how to cope with it. I did. What you trying about, Jonathan's resources sub count? Of course, ADHD has different forms. It does. There's a lot of different ADHD. Everybody is different. Yep. I'm already subscribed. I already like. So like That's probably why it's hard for me to do short shows. Now, if I prep for my show, and I hate to do that, like in the evenings when I have shows, I hate to prep for a show because one is gonna take me all day, and then to me it seems like it's not natural. So I like to get all the information. So when I go live, I go off memory. And so I'll just research a topic all day long. Like today, once I finish doing this application, I'm going to research whatever I'm going to talk about today. I won't have any type of notes or nothing. And I'll go off the dome. It's like my brain operates better when I don't when I don't prepare on a piece of paper and have it word for word. I just go off of memory. And my mom, she asked me, she was like, how do you remember all that? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I just learned everything about a topic, everything. Then I just go live. Kimmy, it's because of your brain releasing information and then you forget for a moment. Dang, really? And y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I think Kaden got ADHD. I do. I really think he has it. And I didn't realize it until this week. I did not realize. At first, I thought he had it. And then I was like, nah, he ain't got ADHD. Nah, that ain't it. But then I had to think, like, dang, he getting all these services. Like, I take him to tutoring every day. Ain't nothing wrong with his brain. Like, Kaden is so freaking smart. So smart. I'm like, what is going on? And I saw him. So we were doing his math this week. First grade math, y'all. Y'all be surprised how hard first grade math is. So we sitting up there working a math problem. Working, not like 1 + 2. No, we working a math problem. And so he would I'd be like, okay, so let's check our work, right? Because I was like, you cannot rely on your mind. You're going to have to make sure you check it. Because I kind of figured he got ADHD. So I was like, you're going to have to check your work. So I was like, make sure you add it up and double check. And before you write the problem down, you say this in your head. What problem am I doing? Just say it subconsciously. So I'm trying to give him tools. Like, what problem am I doing? Is this addition or is this subtraction? To force him to look back at the signs. Because what he'll do is, with ADHD, it's like your brain is moving so freaking fast. I can tell, I can sit there and watch him when he doing math. Kaden's brain moving so daggone fast. His hands ain't moving as fast as his brain. And he'll say, I'll be like, what is 80 minus 50? That's an easy one. It's 7 years old. What's 80 minus 50? And he'll already calculate what it is in his head. So instead of saying 80 minus 50, he'll write on his paper 80 minus 30. He's already got the answer. But his brain has moved so fast, and then he'll get that and it'll be wrong. And I'm like, no, Kaden, slow down, baby. You got to slow down. Slow down. He'd be like, okay, mama, I got to slow down. You right. My brain moving too fast. I said, slow down. You got it. And then sometimes when he do his math, he'd be like 1 number off. Just 1 number. That's careless. And I'm like, go back and double check. Because that's what I had to do when I was in school. I had to double check and triple check because we ain't had no medicine. We had no medicine. Let's see. It's like when you learn a lot, you have to sleep well one night to be able to remember everything the next day. It's kind of similar to this. Really? And you know what? I was talking to Kaden's tutor, and she said she think Kaden has overload of information. Because you got to think, before Kaden goes to school, we leave the house at 7 o'clock. Well, before 7. I try to get to the school at 7. So we have 20 minutes to go over stuff. So we do flashcards, and it's quick. It's nothing like, oh, you better learn this. It's real fun. I do a game. We do flashcards. We do math flashcards so he can know his math by just seeing it. And then we'll read. Then when he gets to school, he got schoolwork or whatever. When he gets out of school, we go straight to the tutor. We go to the tutor. She's doing whether it's homework or helping him with some skills he may have missed. Because the way they teach now, To me, and even the tutor said she got her doctorate degree. Even she was like, it's confusing. So she reteach him everything. And once he get home from school, well, from tutoring, he takes his bath, he eats dinner, and then we do the same thing we did the morning. We do our flashcards, we do our sight words, and we read. And then shoot, it's time to go to bed by then. So it's like he is so tired. That's why I have to make sure he get his rest. How people say, oh, you make him go to bed early. Kaden does a lot for a 7-year-old. This is every day except for the weekend. We still do flashcards, but that's a lot for a 7-year-old. So I have to make sure he get his rest. And Kaden gets between, let me see. Let's say he sleep by 7 to 8, 8 to 9. That's daggone 11 hours worth of sleep. And sometimes that's not enough. He's so tired. Poor baby. I'm going live soon. Bye. Listen, you gone. This is not a place for you to come in here telling my subscribers you going live. If anyone is on the spectrum, then no one is on what? Because that makes us all normal. Start with this ADHD. TC, there is such a thing as ADHD. Stop nothing. Until you raise a kid or if you experience that, I don't want to hear it. Because, baby, I know I got ADHD. Baby, let me tell you something. I could be in the house and I could be cleaning 3 rooms at a time. Just moving. Most people would do one. No, I got to do more than one. I just multitask. My day has been okay. Thanks, yours, Holly. I'm extremely happy. Kimmy is like, oh, you have a high calling. You are going to be doing more than what you're doing. You have a love for people. Oh, thank you. I do. Coffee, no cream. I was making coffee. The question was to Kimmy about what Kimmy was going to buy. Kimmies World. Hey, fam. DJ Ronald McKenna. I see you, DJ Ronald McKenna. Who are you? You keep saying, hey. I've seen you in here before a bunch of times. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. You've been in here a lot. You really have. Let me see how many times you've been in here. You really have been supporting me. Thank you, DJ Ron. Where is the South Memphis show? That's what I want to know. Where is he? DJ Ron, good morning. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Nursing school was so intense, but I did it better. Girl, that's what I wanted to do because I really care for people. I really do. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, I probably still could do it, but that's what I wanted to do. But right before nursing school was getting ready to start, I had that knee injury. And all that summer I was recovering and having surgery, and it just wasn't in the cards for me. But that's what I wanted. God, insults are not welcome here. Please be polite, everyone. Insults will be deleted. Girl, not only deleted, they being deleted. I ain't tolerating that stuff no more, Ferrani. I don't want none of that in my spirit whatsoever. I'm sick of people being negative. I don't want it in my spirit. If I see it I used to unblock people that I block. You get on the block list, you on there. I ain't on blocking jack. I don't want it in my spirit. Some of you people are evil. And it ain't everybody. Like Al Sharpton say, don't blame a clown for being a clown. That's his job. He's supposed to be a clown. Blame yourself for going to the circus. I ain't going to the circus. I'm getting y'all up out of here. You want to be a clown? I don't blame you. That's your job. You're supposed to be a clown. Don't blame a troll for being a troll. That's his job. But I ain't got to tolerate it. You gonna be gone. Like Thaddeus Matthews. You gone. What's up, Adria? Hey, Aaron. Beautiful. Let me see. That you take out time with your son. I'm the same way with my daughter. We do studying every day. Girl, it is so. Shout out to the mamas that do this, that sit down and really take up time with your kids, that you actually have time to do it. That's a job, y'all. I be telling my husband, like, I be so tired, like running here and running there, taking him to tutoring, picking him up from school. I got to travel pretty far to go to tutoring. It take me a good 20 minutes to get to the tutor. Every single day. Even next week, Kaden out of school, guess what? You think his tutoring gonna stop? He's still going to tutoring every single day. And his tutor, she is absolutely amazing. She's had so many people that's been wanting her to tutor their children. And she said, no, Kaden was my first student. And she said, that's my, she didn't call him protege, but she said, that's my success story. She said, I got to make sure he's okay. And I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. And it's expensive, but like I said, shout out to the mamas, the parents that actually really value these children's development, whether it's educational, emotional, social, all of that. Shout out to y'all, because that's a job. That is a job, and it ain't easy. It's not. Feronia being nice to y'all. Feronia, if you see it, and I'm going to be real because, I don't know, I just about had it. Don't give nobody no warning, because they should already know when they come in here that they shouldn't be clowning. I don't need subscribers that bad. Block they behind. Get them out of here. And that go for any other moderator. You see something, get them out of here. I ain't got time, y'all. I really don't. I want to create a great environment for people. I don't want people coming in here seeing all this bull crap in my chat. No. This is Kimmies World, child. We be trying to talk over here. Ain't nobody got time for no clowns. Get the belt, Kimmy. Jonathan, what you know about a belt? Y'all, he's Scottish. Y'all whoop y'all kids. Do y'all whoop y'all kids in other countries? How's discipline? Veronia, how's discipline in Germany? Jonathan, how is discipline? I want to know. I don't whoop Kaden. If y'all want to, he's not that type of child. I don't have to spank him. He's a really, y'all, when I tell you my little boy is so good, I had to spank my daughter. Not all the time, though, just every now and then. Kaden, you can just talk to him. Like, before he went to tutoring, Monday, his tutor was telling me Kaden getting real comfortable and stuff. I had a stern talk, and it wasn't, I wasn't yelling or nothing. I said, Kaden, let me tell you something. In order for you to be the best person that you're going to be, you're going to have to go in there and you cannot play. We cannot have that. Just had a stern talk to. It was different, child. He went in there and did his work. Hey, Lily. Thank you, Feronia. Discipline is very important. Germany only use verbal methods. Really? Wow. Punctuality, politeness, and stuff like that is very important to them. Wow. That's what was important to us. That's why my daddy raised us. But he would get the switch with us, child. My daddy didn't play that. He'd tear us up. In the 90s, not now. Wow. Yeah, my daddy ain't play that mess. My daddy would light me up, girl. Ooh, child. The spankings I got, I meant for the trolls. Jonathan, here's our saying. Don't blame a clown for being a clown. That's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. Blame yourself for continuing to go to the circus. My dad was the same way. Girl, my mama, she ain't whooped me, but my mama dad popped me dead in the mouth. Because I had a smart mouth, y'all. He poop. What? Oh my God, mama, you're crazy. Don't do poop. That mouth was reckless. And then I got to the point I get to mom like, ooh, I'm like, damn. Girl. If kids get like physical from their parents, they use to sue parents here. German sue for everything. You can spank here in Mississippi, but you have to spank a child on their bottom. You can't be spanked. They can't be having no bruises on them, no whips, and none of that. But you can spank them on their bottom. Matter of fact, the schools will still spank. They'll do paddling here. Sure will. Mm-hmm. But each child is different, I believe. Some children, I don't know. Children are just different. You don't have to spank every child. You can talk to them. And it's all about, you can discipline them, but you got to start when they're young. You can't start when they're 6 or 7 years old and think you're going to discipline them. It's too late. Their personality, everything has been set. You got to start when they come out the womb. I'm not talking about spanking them. You don't spank no baby. But I'm saying no, showing discipline. I'm going to write that quote down and put it on my wall. I need that reminder. Hey, it is me, Eva. Someone put me in timeout and I'm so mad. What you mad for, Eva? You probably said something. Listen, you might have said something. Let me look at my thing, see if you telling the truth. Hold on, because I can check. You probably said something crazy. And you got more than one channel? What? That's weird. Let's see how many people we got blocked over here. Oh, child, we got a lot of people blocked. Once you hit that block list, I ain't turning it around because you on there for a reason. You not blocked. They didn't block you. They didn't block no Eva. It ain't even on here. They probably put you in timeout. They didn't block you. These moderators are nice. I would have blocked you if you said something crazy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good gracious. Oh my God, the school. Okay, that's a shock for me. Yeah, this is Mississippi. They do what they call that corporal punishment. Mm-hmm. They'll spank your child. Let me see. Oh my gosh, the hat is so cool. Thank you. Listen, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I have 2 caps that I'm gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do it. I tell you what, y'all. When we hit 13K, that next week after we hit 13K, whenever that is, I'm gonna give away 2 of these caps. That's what we're gonna do because we ain't that far away from 13K. You subbed, okay? Well, we gonna see. Am I blocked too? Who is it? Good morning, y'all. LaShonda, girl, I just woke up too, girl. I woke up late this morning. I woke up at 5. Don't feel bad, girl. I was the same way. Sometimes you need a little more rest, especially with this weather change. Y'all know it was 29, 30 degrees this morning. And we was just under a tornado watch when? Monday, Tuesday? What? That's foolish. Hold on a minute. I'm about to turn on subscriber mode. And then make sure if you've yet to subscribe, you subscribe to the channel so we can continue to chat. If you want to. There we go. Okay, we on subscriber mode. If they smack my kid, I'll freak out. I don't agree with schools doing that. Parents are responsible. That's their decision, but school is wild. Now, I agree with it. If my child gonna go to school and gonna cut up to the point to where you gotta get a paddling, you need it. And when you get home, I'm gonna get you too. That's the way I think. I'm old school, y'all. Neither one of my children have. Jasmine, she never got in trouble. Caden, he does not get in trouble because he understands. I've taught him, like, when you go to school to learn. You should not be getting, the teacher responsibility is not to discipline you. It's to teach you. But if you act out of line, I'm going to let them get you. And when you get home, I'm going to get you too. And I mean that. Y'all call me mean and harsh. That's the way my daddy did me, and I knew not to cut up. Because I ain't want no paddling. Kimmy, can we sunsear, cook, or bake shrimp if that's okay? Yes, you can. I'm gonna cook probably tomorrow. I'm gonna make chicken hibachi tomorrow. I've never done it before, so we'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna have y'all know what chicken hibachi is, right? Like fried rice and the little chicken and stuff like that. And it just depends on when my husband gets in. If my husband gets in late tomorrow, I have to do it on Saturday because I like to have family dinner. So yes, we'll do that. Unless I need to cook something. What else y'all want me to cook besides that? I don't know about letting teachers spank. No, the teachers don't spank them. It used to be the principal. Because there could be pervert teachers. It's the principal. But I feel like if my child, and y'all can say, this is probably where we're going to disagree, but if my child is cutting up, because it take a lot for the school to spank you. It really does. Like you got to be being real bad. I'm talking about real bad. If you going to school and you being that bad, you deserve to get your booty whooped. That's just me. That's me. I agree. I'm too afraid of strangers. Yeah, we're gonna have chicken hibachi. That sounds good. All right, so my fan cuddle clothes. You're gonna do zucchini and onion too. I am. And what I actually Googled the recipe. I've been watching this YouTube video of how to I watched it yesterday, how to make her. Matter of fact, I gotta cook the rice today because you gotta cook the fried rice with cold rice. And they say to cook fried rice with cold rice because the rice is dry. So I gotta make sure I cook the rice today and just put it up. But yeah, I've never cooked fried rice before. And I have all the ingredients but the zucchini and I'm trying to think, is it squash in there? I have to look at the recipe again. I know zucchini is in there. Yeah, no stranger. Some people are evil with dark souls. They are. You're gonna do okay, I read that. Um, who is this? Who is this? What are you saying? Hold on, let me look at what you're doing. What you saying? So yeah, we're gonna have that. I'm probably going to. I'm thinking about. I told Erica I was gonna make a pineapple cake, but I'm trying to use the ingredients in my kitchen so I don't have to go out and actually purchase food. Let me see what I need. Because Erica sent me a recipe. I think it's a pineapple cake. What type of dessert y'all want? Y'all want a pound cake? Do I have sour cream? But sour cream don't cost nothing though. Oh, what y'all want for dessert? What y'all want me to cook? I had no pasta sauce left, so I made pasta, butter, salt. It was good. Oh, that is good, Jonathan. And you could have put some garlic in it too. Mm-hmm. That's good. Pineapple cake. Do a pound cake. You want me to do a pound cake? It's easy though. That's so easy. Pineapple on pizza, yes. No starter bowl. Okay, what type of dessert? Let me see. I could make a chocolate cake, but I made a chocolate cake the last time. That black magic cake. That was good. With that peanut butter icing. I do have some cream cheese, so I can make a cream cheese icing. Let me see. What kind of dessert? Y'all give me by the way, an idea. If you have certain ingredients left, share them with us and we can always suggest a dessert. I have everything. My kitchen is pretty much stocked to cook just about anything. From chocolate chip cookies to chocolate cake to strawberry cake to vanilla cake. You just let me know and I can cook it. I have just about everything. The only thing I don't have in the kitchen is like rum extract. I may not have any lemon, but I still got to go to the grocery store anyway. I don't have rum and I don't have lemon flavoring. So new ideas and ingredients used. Yeah, make a yellow cake. I haven't heard of that. No, girl, yellow cake is easy. You make a caramel cake. I'm gonna have to. Girl, I do not know how to make a caramel cake. I can make the yellow part of it, but that icing, I don't know, y'all. Oh, and that's my husband's favorite. Oh, let me look at the recipe. Hold on, let me see if I got everything. Oh, that may be a video right there. A caramel cake. Oh, girl, I probably burn it up trying to make that daggum icing. Oh, my Lord. And that's his favorite. Okay, let's look at this recipe. Oh, that look good too. Caramel cake includes a delicious homemade caramel frosting that's easy to make with butter, brown sugar, and a vat. I got all them ingredients. Okay, we may be making a caramel cake. Hold on. It takes 40 minutes. Total time, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Oh, y'all. Okay, 3 cups of white sugar, 1.5 cups of butter. I have that. 5 large eggs, got that. All-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, whole milk. Do I have milk? I should. I do have milk. Vanilla extract, I got that. Okay, let's check out the icing. I got brown sugar, butter, salt, evaporated milk, confectioner's sugar. I got everything. Y'all, we gonna make a caramel cake. I got everything. Girl, LaShonda, I have never. So the cake is easy. It's that daggum icing. It's that daggum icing. Okay, let's see how we gotta do this. It's that icing. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can make the cake. Let's go to the icing. Where the daggum frosting? Where the recipe? Let me see. Oh, y'all. And I know a lady around here that she sell her cakes, and her husband a preacher. I ought to call her. But she probably make us old school, right? Okay, to make the frosting, combine brown sugar, butter, and salt in a saucepan over medium heat. Stir until brown sugar is dissolved about 3 minutes. I done seen people make caramel cakes different than this. Add in evaporated milk and continue stirring. Bring to a gentle boil and let bubble for about 4 minutes, stirring constantly to avoid sticking. Remove from heat and allow to cool for 5 minutes. Mix confectioner's sugar and vanilla into brown sugar mixture using an electric mixer until frosting caramelizes and thickens to desired consistency. That look easy. That sound easy, don't it? Y'all look. Oh, that looks so freaking good. Look at that. Y'all think I can make that? Oh, and I like the way they did that. Oh, y'all, what if I can make a cake like this? But that don't look like the old school caramel cakes. That don't look like them caramel cakes that grandma and them be making. Y'all know them caramel cakes that be on them sheet pans? That don't look like that one. Hello, I'm getting so sad. Okay, Eva. Eva about to go. I'm sorry, baby, but I don't think this is the chat for you because and the moderators have been very, very kind to you. They have not got you out of here. I'm going to put you in timeout because you need to learn how to behave. You got to stop doing that. What's up, the great debater? This is no negativity. Caramel cake sounds amazing. Good morning. I watch you every morning from the bushes. I love. Oh, hey, Joy. Hey, girl. Y'all, I don't know about this caramel cake recipe. What y'all think? That ain't the old school caramel cake. That's not it. Uh-uh. Y'all, look at this cake. That ain't old school. Look at that. That's not the old school recipe. You know it's not. That ain't the old school. Let me see. Oh, but it look good though. I don't have a cake. I would need, if I made a layer cake, let me see. Let me look at this recipe again. Is this a layer cake? 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Yes, go ahead and try. I think the frosting will come out fine. Okay. This particular cake recipe, it says bake in a preheated oven into let me see. Divide batter amongst the prepared cake pans. I gotta go get me 3 cake pans, y'all. I don't have cake pans like that. I just got the long sheet pan, and then I got 2 of the round the bundt cake pan. I got 2 of those, but I don't have one of those. I'm gonna go I'll probably stop at Goodwill. Or maybe, I don't know, it's probably too late to call my mama. This will make my husband real happy though. Making him he love caramel cake. Did you see Donald Trump made that little black kid with brain cancer a honorary member of the Secret Service? That was not. I ain't studying Donald Trump, Jonathan. I don't like Donald Trump. I don't care what he do. That is a daggone idiot. I'm sorry. Can you get that Eagle brand milk in the can? Let it boil for about 3 hours. See, that's the recipe, Gail. You right. My somebody told me that if you somebody, and I thought that was fake, to put the can in a pan, put it in a pan and let it boil, it turns into caramel. That's the old school recipe. I'm scared to do that though. Let it boil. I don't know. I'm just scared of that recipe. I'm scared of that one. I think I'll mess it up, y'all. You gotta put it on a sheet pan with aluminum foil wrapped on it. Then you know it's good. Let's try that. Yes, it turns out great. Do it. It's easy. Gail, I'm scared. I want to listen. If I do it like that, would you call into the show to help me? You don't have to cam up. Just tell me what to do, girl. I don't know. I'm scared of that recipe. This one is easier to me. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Cause Gail might not want to do it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Y'all gonna help me. That's my husband's favorite cake too. Let me see. Caramel cake, old school way. Like grandmama had it. Nope, that's how we do it. Tuna is canned at the factory, then cooked. After you know that, it's not as scary. Oh. See, that's what I was afraid of. Just make sure your cans stay covered with water. Old fashioned. Oh. So listen to this recipe, y'all. I'm about to jump to the recipe. The cake part is easy. It's the daggum icing. Okay, let me see. I think this is it. Oh, they want me to use the good diamond crystal kosher salt. I ain't never had that salt before. Okay, let's get the icing, y'all. Melt butter in a lot. No, this still ain't it. That still ain't it. That must be grandma's recipe. I do it all the time. You would thank me later. She said, just make sure your cans. Yes, Gail, that's how my. Y'all, that's grandma's recipe. Gail, do you have a recipe you could email me, girl? I hear what you're saying. Let me see. Caramel cake, icing. Let me see if I can find it. Icing, boil. I mean, not icing. What is that? Evaporated milk. Evaporated milk, boil, and pan. Let's see. Girl, my husband, shoot, child. He might. Who knows what he might do? I make him this cake. Cause I'm talking about we done spent a lot of money buying caramel cakes, y'all. I think my husband probably done spent about $50 one time with this lady. I think his aunt actually make them. And I don't know if it was 50 or 60, but she sure charged us a lot. It was a big cake. But that's how much he loved caramel cake. I can't bake a cake for nothing. I always get one from the store. This look like that. Look. This look like that. Oh, that look like is it, dog, y'all. I'm telling you. Let's see. That look like that's it. Dang, nobody saying it that way. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. So we're gonna have hibachi tomorrow. Chicken hibachi. I told my husband that if he wants steak, because I'm using the food that we already have. If he wants steak, he gonna have to buy it. And shrimp. And I don't cook steak and shrimp. I can cook the chicken. But he gonna have to make the steak and the shrimp. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cook my rice today and I'm gonna make up my butter, my garlic butter today. And I might go ahead and prep my ingredients today too. It does. But that ain't the recipe, girl. I don't think it is. That's the cake pan I need, y'all. This is it right here. That's the cake pan. I don't have one of these. I'm going to check Goodwill. Y'all know Goodwill be having stuff. I'm going to Goodwill to see if they got it. And you got to check them prices at Goodwill because sometimes it'd be better just going to buy a brand new one. Let's see. Caramel. Dang, this ain't even that one. Restaurant Depot has a pan for $10. Yeah, but I need 3 of them. Unless I'm going to cook. That takes too long. I need 3 of them. I'm going to make a triple stack cake. I will not say nothing bad. Oh, Lord, she done came back. Eva, you better be good now. Don't spam the chat. If you put a comment here one time, I promise I'll read it. You don't have to put more than one comment. You comment one thing one time, I promise you. I'm not like most content creators. I will read it. I used to not mind spending money on a good cake. I bake my own now. I know that's right. I had them shipped to Jersey. Really? Okay, I ain't gonna be rude. I was about to do you like I do Kate, and you better be no, but I'm not gonna do you like that. You ain't no kid. I hope you're not no kid, are you? How old are you, Eva? Just wondering. Old fashioned cooks with soul. Let's see. Lord, my pan like that is big pan. It takes 4. What happened? JoJo, I was reading a message. You took it away. It takes 4. Okay, this is a smaller cake recipe. No, not saying. Ava, how old are you? You in school? Are you in school? I erased it because I messed it up. I read it. Something like you have 4 cake pans or something like that. Oh, what grade you in? What grade you in, Eva? What grade you in? You in the 3rd grade? Oh, okay then. You gone. I don't play children. We don't do children. Ooh, you right. You do make cake with swan flour. You do. They make better flour. And I learned that from my auntie. My aunt said when you making cakes like that, you got to use the good ingredients. Well, she gone. She won't be back. I blocked her. I didn't put her in timeout. I blocked her. I don't play children. She control all day long, but when you say you a kid, you got to go. This is not a place for a child. You think I would want Kaden over here reading in my conversation? Are you making something special to drink? You know I don't drink no alcohol, LaShonda. So normally when I make a drink, it's just for me and Kaden. And my parents are not staying; they going back. So my husband probably drink something else, but he ain't gonna drink what we have here lately. So the last few drinks I made with sherbet and Hawaiian punch, and I made it with Sprite. Another time I used Tahitian Treat and Kool-Aid and some other juices. I don't know. Y'all come up with a drink, but nothing with alcohol because it's for me and Kaden. Melt butter. Let me see. Cook on. Dang. There's got to be a way to block by IP address to stop several accounts being created. I don't know. Yeah, I cannot find this recipe, and I'm too afraid. I'm scared because I need to at least see it done. I hear what y'all saying, but I think I've tried this caramel recipe, and I'm scared. Boiling the doggone can, girl, I'm scared of that. Okay, this might be it right here. My aunt, ooh, it said my aunt Hazel's caramel icing. Okay, let's see what Aunt Hazel got going on, y'all. Let's see what she got. What's up, Geronimo? Geronimo! I'm doing good. I can't complain. Okay, let's look at her recipe.
That's what I'm making today.
Oh, she might get a good caramel recipe.
Recipes like that, please give me a thumbs up.
She sounds
okay, I've got 2 cups of sugar. And to that, I'm going to add 5 ounces of evaporated milk.
Ain't nobody doing it the old school way, y'all. This lady ain't doing it the old school way. What? I'm gonna find that recipe. Guys, I also want to say thank you for everyone who was able to join the Discord. It seems really great to connect. It does. It does. Kimmy, I tried it and cake tastes good, but it looked like a science project. See, I don't want my junk looking ugly. I don't want it looking ugly. I want it to look pretty. I used to make caramel ice, and my mom used to make me bake all the cakes. Well, listen, y'all send me the recipe. Y'all got one typed up. Send it to me. How to make... Okay, let's look at this caramel icing. This look good, y'all. Look at hers. That look good. But it kind of... Let's see, child. Let's see what he got going on.
A minute. And once it melts totally, I'll bring you right back. Be right back. Okay, now, as you can see, my butter has melted, but it has not burnt.
Everybody is cooking their junk. Oh, my goodness. You got to spread it fast when it's hot. See? I'll be done. Y'all, I'm scared. I think I'm going to go with the all recipe. I rush too much. You can't rush when baking. That's why I like to cook on camera sometimes, because that slow me down. It does look good. Once I got grown, I quit. Thank you, Ron. I'm trying my best to post some good content on there. Jonathan, you are doing such a great job on Discord. You keep Discord going. Kimmy, I want to share a special dessert recipe with you too. I can't find a video, but I'll make it one day and post it on Discord and share. Okay, cool. He's doing great. Listen, Jonathan, you good. Jonathan is great, y'all. I cannot find this. I'm going to look one more time, y'all. One more time. Updated and more foolproof. Evaporated. Canned. Let's see. Canned. Can you boil a can of sweet conditioned milk? Can you... Classic Southern caramel cake recipe. Child. Everybody is boiling the milk and the sugar and the butter together. Everybody, I don't know why people not doing it that way. Mm-mm. Dang. People not doing it that way. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Google Eagle brand milk caramel. Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this it? Oh, that look good too. Does boiling a can of condensed milk turn into caramel? There are two. There are two ways to make this superb caramel made from a can of condensed milk. You can boil a can in a sauce for 3 hours or do it in a slow cooker. As a can of dulce de leche will happily keep unopened in the pantry. Mm-mm. But that sound like that's it. Let's look at this right here. That look good too. That daggone caramel sauce looks so freaking creamy. That's it, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. This is it right here. This is it. It says pour sweet condense. No, that ain't it. One ingredient caramel. That's it. They told me how to do it. I need to make a video on how to do it because people need to know how to do this. It is Kimmy. Try it and you're welcome. I'm gonna try it. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try it. That's the old school way I did it. I had to whip it up. Whip it up with my hand. That's why I quit. I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try it. I am. I'm gonna try. Oh, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I slept. I've been real sleepy this week. It could. One of my friend girls told me it's menopause because I can't sleep. At night, I wake up and then I'm up for hours on end. And she told me I need to go to the doctor, get on some medication for menopause. She said that'll help you. I need to get myself together. I take vitamins. Oh God, I'm so sorry, y'all. I take vitamins. I take my black seed oil, my oregano oil. I take my women's one a day, my vitamin D, my iron, all that. I don't know what in the world. It's crazy. So tired. Anyway, let me get off of here, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you got your notification bell turned on. I don't think I'm going to be dropping no videos today, but we will go live tonight. And y'all know we're not going to be live long. And we're going to have a good show. Girl, I can't take no nap. I'm going to take a nap when I get to Caden's school. It's the pause. You feel exhausted. I feel real tired, Fuganista. Like, I'm so sleepy. I'm like, what in the world? I feel like I'm pregnant, but I'm not pregnant. And don't say how you know, because my tube's tied, y'all. I'm not pregnant. I'm not. But I'm just so sleepy, like I just cannot get enough rest. Gee whiz. Y'all know I've been real slacking a lot this week. I ain't been putting no videos out. I just haven't felt like it. The hormone kit and the menopause, you probably estrogen dominant. Wow. And I thought it was menopause blood work. Got it. I take potassium pills anyway. I take one every day. Yeah, I feel pregnant. That's a lot of vitamins and still be tired. Crazy. That daggone menopause. It's the devil. I remember getting winded up the stairs. You could be getting too much. I ain't getting too much rest. I promise you I'm not. I'm not even going to bed on time like I used to. I've been doing this for years, y'all. Me, my daughter, and Kaden, we have to get our rest. Some people can operate on 4 hours of sleep. I can't. I gotta have between 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night. My daughter's like that, Caden's like that, and I'm like that. My mama even like that. If she don't get her rest, she feels sick. I gotta rest. I gotta rest. I gotta go to bed. That's staying up. Let me see. What you say? Get some Rocasa Organics hormone care. What is that? I be trying to get what y'all say. I started that. What is that? Primrose? That stuff don't work. I got that, y'all. It didn't. I don't see a change. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all know I'll be yawning like this. What the world? What she say? Rocasa? I'm not saying wrong. Casa. What she say? Organics. Hormone kit. Okay. What is that? Dang, that stuff is expensive. What is this? Oh, dang, that stuff's expensive. What is this? Girl. 10% off. What is this? You said hormone kit. So let's see what this is. Hormones, okay. Let's see. Girl, that hormone kit, $82. What the world? What's in it? Girl, what is in here? What is in here? It says it balance, P boost, T balance, thyroid, and adrenal support. What is it? Is it pills? Let's see. Oh crap, what happened? What the heck? What the heck just happened? It just went away. What? Hold on, y'all. My daggone screen just closed out and I hate this laptop. What she say, Ro? Okay, let me go back to it. I'm so sleepy. I need a cup of coffee or something. All right, what is this? This is you know what, Jonathan? I'm gonna be real with you. Ever since the dog attack, so I got two things working against me: PTSD and menopause. Ever since the dog attack, since 2019, I don't sleep all night at all. Shh, don't say nothing. But I'm supposed to be taking medication. I won't take the medicine. The medicine had me like loopy for a little bit, and I don't feel comfortable taking that medication and being sleep like that because it's just me and Kaden in the house. And what if something happens and Kaden try to wake me up and I can't wake up because I've taken that medicine? I don't take the medicine. I don't know. I guess I'm an overthinker. I always think about what if, that's one reason why I don't drink. Because if I'm drinking, what if something happens to Kaden and I got to take him to the emergency room? I'm going to get behind the wheel, get a DUI? Like, that's why I don't take certain medications. Let's see, what is this? The hormone kit have 4 unique blends to help bring balance to key hormones so that you can thrive. Each blend is formulated with 100%. You know what? I need to see if they got a influencer program. Well, I'm sitting up here trying to. Y'all need me. Let me see. Let me reach out to these people. My platforms are too big altogether to. Let's see. They do have partnerships. Do you have a passion for sharing natural hair practices? Boom. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Cause I can promote if if it's a good product, it's gonna be a lot of women may need this and may want to know about it. How it works. And you know I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's go on and apply for this while we already on here. We'll do it right now. Hold on. Yes, they do have influence. Okay, wait until 5,000. It doesn't take long. I spend $480 every month for mine, girl. Really? Are you serious? $480? Dang, girl, this must be some good products. Let me go on and do this real quick. Y'all, I'm so freaking sleepy. This is not normal. I don't like this. Do you currently hold certifications as naturopathic doctor? Never heard of that. Chiropractor, massage therapist? No. Social media? Oh, child. Y'all want all this information? Let me get my Instagram, girl. Y'all trying to get all in the business. I hate doing these influencer applications. I really do. It takes so long. Please subscribe. What are you most... Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Doing sleep smoke alarms don't wake up most kids. They don't hear it like us. I don't drink because I have an addictive personality. I don't want to be a drunk child. Right? Yes, they do. Okay, let me go up. Like, children don't hear smoke detectors from. I'm very responsible. I just think about stuff like that. I really do. I always want to be in my right mind. You being a mother? Mm-mm. I used to have breast pain, severe anxiety, and some fatigue. It's the truth. Try for 1 month. Girl, I got post-traumatic stress disorder, y'all, for real. And it brings about anxiety. I've had a, let me tell you something. I thought panic attacks were fake. I've had 2. They are not fake. They are not, you don't want to have no panic attack. And all that didn't start until after the dog attack. I never had that before. That kid sounds like something I'll take and get pregnant. Girl, right? You put it in your lower belly, thyroid list. I was severe. Dang. It's oils? It's oils? Really? The pain cream, lymphatic lotion, the pain cream is the only thing that helps with this lupus aches. Really? Girl, if that thing work. Cause I have nerve damage in my hand and sometimes I get pains. That's why I take gabapentin. I get severe pain in my hand. Y'all, it'd be a sharp pain like somebody stabbing my hand with a knife for real. But the gabapentin helps. I might have to get that. Menopause can cause a panic attack. Girl, it's too much of the control for it to drink. Plus, it's nasty to me. Girl, friggin' Lisa, that's the way I am. I have to be in control at all times. Mentally, everything. And I think, which is crazy, I think that's why the dog attack affected me so much because I thought I had the situation under control. When I walked up on the scene, I didn't. I like made sure there wasn't no dogs. There wasn't no dogs. And then y'all know if you know the story, when I turned around, delivered the package, and turned around walking back to the vehicle, I heard a noise. I saw the first pit coming out the garage, and then the second. And I still thought that I had the situation under control. I tried to create distance between me and the dogs, and I tried to stay calm. I didn't run or anything because if you run, a dog naturally gonna chase you. So I said, I'll just walk real fast, stay calm. I wasn't afraid. I didn't think they was gonna attack me. And once the dogs got together, it was a male and female dog. Once they got together, they instantly attack me. And that's why I believe, and I talked to my therapist about it. That's why I believe why I'm having such a hard time, because I felt like I lost control that day. And that scares me the most. That's why I try to stay in control environments like my home. Everything is controlled. I have a routine. I know what I do. I have cameras everywhere. That's why, if y'all notice, it was one morning, I think it was Monday, my husband had cut the cameras off. And it was like I was freaked out. Like, you cut the cameras off? Why you didn't turn it back on? Because as long as I have control and I understand what's going on around me, it's like nothing will shock me. So when that door started to shake, and I think my husband did that, like it was like shaking, and I didn't know what was going on. Y'all saw me. I was like, what's going on? It's all about control. I just can't believe that happened to you and the owner was not. Girl, please don't let me start talking about that. Mm-hmm. They, oh, he was punished, but not for me. He was punished for unaliving another man with his bare hands. He's in prison, honey. He in prison. And I know his wife, because I know her children go to the school Kaden goes to. And unless they moved. But I always wonder, what if I see her? How would I react? But God has fixed it to a way where I've never seen her since that day. Never seen her. Thank God of that. But she catching it. Cause see, she was a stay-at-home mom. And he was the provider. And they had just bought that house. So trust and believe, she catching it. She catching it. So they got theirs. They got it. Although my life has been uprooted, and sometimes when I think about it, y'all, it makes me so freaking angry. It makes me so angry, because I'm like, if that dog attack wouldn't have happened, I'd be getting up, going to work every day, working at the post office. I wouldn't be afraid or anything, because I ain't never been afraid of dogs. And now the only dog I can stand to be around is that daggone dog downstairs, and that's my daggone emotional support dog. That's why, if you notice, I be real like I cater to Coco. Like, I don't want my husband yelling at her or nothing. That's my baby. But and I want her to stay gentle. I don't want, because my dad, you know how old people are with dogs. He think he can holler at her or whatever, and he was acting like he was gonna pop my dog. I said, don't do that. I don't want her to be aggressive. And if you hit a dog, don't you think they're gonna be aggressive? You don't hit dogs. What is wrong with you? And my mom was like, don't do that. I was like, don't ever try to hit my dog. Like, don't do that. Coco, I don't want her to be aggressive. I want her to be so gentle towards me, because just think, if my dog would turn on me because somebody has hit her. How do you think that would, man, that was set. Girl. Did you get attacked while at work? I did. I did. They did not. The dogs were never put down. I live in Mississippi. Girl, don't get me started about this attack. Please don't. Do not get me started talking about this attack, y'all. It would not be, I don't want to have a bad day today. I want to have a good day. Yeah, I was attacked. Girl, y'all please don't get me started. Don't get me started. We done been down this road about trying to sue them. Remember, I was a federal employee. I worked for the post office. The post office had a lien on the suit, meaning, because I stayed in the hospital 2 weeks. I had to have plastic surgery. I had home health care. I had physical therapy. Y'all had so much going on with the attack. Like, it was really bad. And with the federal government, when you have a lawsuit, because when I was on workers' comp, they would always send paperwork to me like, do you have a lawsuit or whatever? Because they get so it's like this. So the federal government, they paid all the medical bills and everything, right? with the cap on the policy here in the state of Mississippi, my medical bills far exceed what the policy would hold. I mean, would pay. So I've had different attorneys, and they like, you just be better off just having your workers comp, because you're not gonna get nothing from the lawsuit. So don't get me started, child. Do not get me started about that daggum thing. No lawsuit, never got no money. We went some years back, we did a discovery trying to figure out where the money was with these white people. They ain't had no money. And then in between time, the man beat this other man to death here in Tupelo. Beat him to death, y'all. Look it up. Timothy Turner. Beat him to death at Steele's Dive with his bare hands. So he's in prison right now. And the same dogs that attacked me attacked another woman. She got her coins. She sued him. She wasn't working. She was their friend. And she didn't have to have all the surgeries I had either. So her medical bills wasn't as high as mine. Crazy. Yep, Kimmy, you know how I feel about animals. I'm sorry. Didn't think about it. Yeah. Yep. And with this attack, I will believe this to the day I die. That white woman opened that door and let them dogs out to attack me. She didn't know I was a carrier. She saw a black woman in a white hick neighborhood, and I hate to say it like that, but that's exactly where I was delivering mail. It was in a racist area. And she saw a black woman, and she opened that door and she let them out. And the only way that I know that's true is because the lady who had got attacked, me and her talked on the phone, and she said, after she had gotten attacked, she had asked her friend, had those dogs ever attacked anybody? And she said, yes, it was a lady trying to rob us, a black person trying to rob us. I said, oh, that helpful talking about me. How I'm going to try to rob you and I work for the post office. And do y'all know this old skank woman gonna call up to the post office and talk to the postmaster while I had already been in the hospital almost 2 weeks time out. Oh, she wanted to send me some flowers. Girl, don't send me no flowers. What you need to do is pray for your small children to hope them dogs don't attack your children, because they almost killed me. Anyway, if you can hear about her attack, to go back a couple of weeks in her live for a couple of weeks ago. Did the owners have to put? Nope. The owners was charged, I believe, $23 fine for the dogs didn't have their rabies shots or something else. They returned the dogs. They were just fine. I believe it was $23. Yep, get the pain cream. I'll do that. Yeah. So that's why I say, that's, Kimmy, I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's life. It's life. Some people go through worse. But that's why I say, when people do like little rude things to me or whatever, or say little funky little things in my chat or up underneath a photo, because y'all, not y'all, but the people, the bushwatchers out there, not all the bushwatchers, the haters, y'all can't bother me. Y'all can't. If I can survive and fight, because I was fighting, y'all. I wasn't just sitting there letting them dogs chew me up. They would have killed me. For real. I was fighting 2 pits. And if I can fight 2 pits, what you think I'm going to do with you? I ain't scared, y'all. I ain't scared. Listen, I'm going to tell you something about Kimmy. Somebody had put something up under my chat talking about, and I'm going to repeat it too. Talking about her husband probably beat on her. Beat on who? You talking about me? Girl, please. Do you know I would mop the floor with anybody? I'm nothing to play. I am a United States Army veteran. I don't play. I do not play. I'm sweet. I'm gentle, but if you put your hand on me, you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem. I do know how to defend myself. I don't play that abusing, whether it's mental abuse, emotional, physical. I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. I've never had nobody to beat me. I don't play. If I can sit there and wrestle with two pits on the ground, and y'all was on my back, they would tear me up. Have y'all not seen the photos of what they did to me? Child, I didn't just get bit. They told me I had one dog working on my legs and the other one was up on my... Listen, I was on my back like this and they was on top of me. And I even got a bite on the back of my shoulder. You know what they was going for? My whole neck. I was fighting. I wasn't playing. Do you know how strong a pit's bite is? I don't play, y'all. I don't. I do not play at all. I don't play. I'm telling you. My sister would tell you, for those of you all who think like that's why I try so hard to be, well, I don't try so hard, but that's why I stay in my own lane. That's why I try not to get upset, because I can't, at this point in my life, I can't control it. I really had post-traumatic stress disorder. When that junk happened with my sister, when she had the flu, and her so-called boyfriend want to curse my niece. Oh, we're going to talk about it. When he was cursing my niece, call her all out of her name. I was like the big bad wolf. What you not going to do is cuss. Both of my nieces was there. My niece and my great niece. Both of them standing right there. And he going to curse my niece. Act like he going to jump on her. Oh, no, boo. Back up, baby. TT got this. Who you talking to, man? I don't care who you are. Listen, I'm telling you, if y'all was on that video that I went when I was live, my sister was sitting right next to me and I was still talking because I was upset. You're not going to talk. You ain't going to try to put your hands on my family. Come handle me. I got it. Move, baby. TT got it. Just go and move. Leave her alone. Come direct all your energy over here. I got you. I'm telling you. My mama was standing in the daggone yard like she was afraid for him because she thought I was going to tear him up. I'm telling y'all, people know. Like, my temper go from 0 to 1,000. That's why I be at home. Because I don't know how, I can't control it, y'all. I really can't. Since that dog attack, it's like when I feel threatened or angry, most time people anger go, you got levels to it. No. Once you flip my switch on, to go from here all the way up to the ceiling, and I can't turn it off. I cannot. And my therapist prescribed some, what did she prescribe? Azazapam? What is that? Is that Xanax? I told her, I said, do you think that I want to pop is it a Xanax? A Valium? I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, I don't take it. But I said, do you think once I hit to 1,000 that I want to pop a pill in my mouth? I'm ready to go through the process. I'm ready to release all this energy, this built up energy. Y'all, Loraz, azapram, I don't know what it's called. It's whatever it's called. It's a really, really small dose. And it's supposed to calm me down. But it's like when you already there, you don't be thinking about no daggone pill. You be thinking about, oh, I'm going to get you, Joker. So they didn't. No, they did not. Nope, they did not. The state of Mississippi have a, what is it? A 2-bite dog rule or something like that. And at that time, those dogs had never, as far as been it documented, and I couldn't get no neighbor or nothing to say those dogs was aggressive. My lawyers did all of that. But they had never bitten anybody. By the time they bit that other lady, that was 2 times. Oh, she got paid. And I don't even think they euthanized them then. They didn't. They didn't. I think the dogs got hit by a car or something like that because they used to chase cars. But and no, I did not hit the dogs. To be honest with you, that day that I got attacked, I never went on that road again. Never. Because I didn't know how. I tried to control the situation. I didn't know what I would do. So I said, it's best if I don't even go down the road. Because if I go down that road, I might stop at the house. So I never went past the house. Never went down the road. Nothing. They were going for the joke. Yeah, they were trying to get me, girl. How's your son doing? Yes, that was one of the reasons why I had to stay in the hospital so long because I had a really, really bad infection. And thank God the plastic surgeon that saw me the second time in the hospital. Cause see, I went to the and I thought I was gonna sue the hospital, but it take the that I'm act of Congress to sue the hospital here, but they stitched up my dog wounds here and did not irrigate the wounds good enough, and that bacteria was still inside of there, so it was causing a lot of pain. So the next day I went back to the emergency room, and the plastic surgeon, thank God he was on duty on call that day, he was like, who stitched it up? You don't stitch up dog wound. Let me show y'all. So my hand from here, all this, like the dog's mouth was like this. Well, I guess it was like this. It had to be like this. And my hand was cut from here all the way inside, all the way down to like right here. It's healed up. I don't know. You can see the scar right here. It goes down like that. But anyway, and then I have the scar here. I almost slit my daggone wrist. And here, like you can see it here. It's healed up and it's all up the arm, even here. But that ain't nothing. That little scar ain't nothing. But it's all up the arm. But yeah. And so that next day, I was at the emergency room. He unstitched it. He went inside, got a culture of it, and he said, "I'm gonna meet you in the hospital." And I'm like, "For what?" And he told me, he was like, "One, your wrist is broke." They didn't even know my wrist was broke. My wrist was broke. And then he was, I can't, oh, he said, "I'm going to do plastic surgery on you tomorrow." I'm like, "Sir," like I couldn't understand. Next day, he did plastic surgery. He tried to repair the nerves and the tendons because all of that was exposed, y'all. Y'all, they told me up. But he repaired it as much as he could, but I still have I have permanent nerve damage. Ain't nothing they could. Some of it came back, but I still have nerve damage. Yeah. And I stayed in the hospital 2 weeks. When the labs came back, it took about almost a week for the labs to come back. The bacteria, they were fighting two different bacterias. Both the bacteria is found in the dog's gut and bowel. That was in the womb. And that's why I had to stay in the hospital so long. And I had to be on the IV and all that kind of stuff because it could have killed me. Yep. Just life. Things happen. You know, I'm pretty sure some things that's happened in your life that you be like, dang, why me? But I always say that that dog attack made me a better person. It made me more compassionate to others. That's why when I do my lives and when I talk, this is why I connect with you all in the morning because there's so many people out there hurting. And when I was hurting, I had nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Not because, like, my family, I was so mean and I was going through so much. They didn't know how to handle it. Nobody wanted to be around me. I was not a pleasant person at all. So I had nobody. And the only thing that saved me during that time was I got into that health and wellness company, Total Life Changes. And in between getting into TLC and doing all this personal development, I was in therapy, all of that. I found Peach McIntyre. and she was speaking my language because she was sounding like Stormy Wellington, a person I had been under forever. For those of you all who say, I hate Peach, I don't. I started my social media journey because I saw her and I saw that she could do it. I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. And I'm going through all this stuff. This may be what I need because I wasn't healed. I wasn't healed from the PTSD, but I wanted to find a way to make money because my livelihood had been uprooted. Y'all, I'm talking about I couldn't get no money from the suit. I could like it was just so much. Me and my husband had to end up selling our home because it took two incomes. We had just bought our house. We had to sell our home. Why I didn't think about bankruptcy? We should have just filed bankruptcy and stayed in the house. I don't know why we didn't think about that. Most Black people don't think about bankruptcy. But so we sold our home because we couldn't afford it anymore. We had a flexible rate on our mortgage because we didn't know. We was our first time home buyer. We had been there for about maybe 2 or 3 years before this happened, and our mortgage was jumping up, and we couldn't afford it. We was already having a hard time with just my husband's income because anybody know anything about mail carriers, you know, mail carriers work a lot of hours, and that overtime be doggone good. The pay is really good. I don't know about now because I think the mail carriers have not been getting, they haven't got a raise in over a year, might be 2 years. Um, but I was planning on retiring from this job. This is what I wanted. That's how Kaden was gonna go to college. And then I'm like, I gotta find something else because the work I used to do, I can't do that type of work where I'm working 16 and 17 hours a day, working at an automotive industry, being a contract manager. I can't do that because I have a little one. Somebody got to take care of him. My husband, you know, shoot, he worked. Now he a truck driver, so he ain't even here. He said, yep, selling your home way better than having your credit get ruined with late payments. That's exactly what we did. We knew we couldn't afford it. My brother was like, the best thing for you to do is sell your home because y'all should never got in a situation like that. But see, when me and my husband bought our home, we didn't go through a real estate agent. We bought that house from an owner. So we went through the bank. We got our, we didn't even, we cut the, and we thought we was doing what was right. We cut out the middleman, but certain things that a real estate agent does, especially for a first-time home buyer. Now, we did get the different inspections and stuff like that, but certain things like your mortgage and stuff, like I did not know. I did not. So we got flexible rate. We should have got fixed. And I don't know why the bank didn't tell us that. So it came back to haunt us, and we couldn't afford it. And I was really, I was so angry at the owners whose dog attacked me because I'm like, y'all ruined my life. Like now me and my husband, we got to sell our home. We got one income and I'm doing everything in my power because here in Mississippi, working for the post office pay way more than a lot of other jobs, except for like hospital work, like RN or something like that. But it paid more than any other job, which I like because I had moved here from Alabama from really making some good money. They don't have jobs like that here. Not in Tupelo, they don't. So working for the post office was a really high-paying job. It really was, y'all. Some of the postal employees, well, a lot of the postal employees was making over 100K a year, really, if not more than that. But let's see. Then it makes it harder for you to qualify for future mortgages when you want to buy a home again. Yes, but see, our credit is okay with us buying a home, and because we was getting ready to buy a home last year, But the housing market is crazy, y'all. Oh my God, it's so expensive. I was like, dang, we should have stayed in the house. But it's been so many years that the same guy that the same bank that we used before, he told us that we will qualify for a first time home buyer because it's been so many years. And I'm like, really? So we'll get the benefits from that. But I do want to what do you call that loan? It's not a USDA loan. Is it a FSA loan? What is that loan called? FHA, something where you purchase a house in a rural area. I can't think of the name of that loan. What is the name of that loan? I can't think. FHA, yeah. So we wanted to move in a rural area, so we'll be able to get the FHA loan, and I believe the down payment is not, if I'm not mistaken, we don't have to pay such a high down payment with the FHA loan. If I'm not, hopefully I'm saying it right, but I think that's what our bank told us. So we started looking last year to go purchase a house, and y'all, expensive. Oh my word, it's so daggone expensive. It's so expensive. I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. You cannot find from the type of home that we lived in before, because we ain't gonna go down no something that look worse. I mean, we stayed in a nice home, but it was well over 200 some thousand. It's well over 200 some thousand. And I'm looking at my husband like, what? What? This house ain't worth that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Right now, we're staying in my parents' home. This house already paid for, but we're staying here. We like it here. Now, we've thought about purchasing my parents' home. We've really thought about that because we like the area and we like this. It's so much property right here. So me and my husband been talking about buying this home and then just letting my parents just stay here. Yeah. And that way they'll be good. They don't have to worry about nothing. Yep, conventional loan is a little better. If your score is good, you only need 3%. Well, see, I could use my VA loan too. Y'all know I'm a veteran, so I could use that. I didn't use it the first time. We're about to have to drop soon. Wow. Yeah, I didn't use my VA loan the first time. Mm-mm. So I don't know. We're going to figure something out because we've been here for about, let me see, Kaden, 1, 2, 3 years. Was it about 3 years? About when did we move here? It's got to be 3 years, going on 3 years. Let's see. It's ridiculous. A really worthy and nice house, man. But you are absolutely right. But we love this neighborhood. We love it here. It's so much property, so much, like we can do so much. Like I don't know if y'all been watching me, but I've been talking about even before Christmas about having a garden. I want to have I don't know how to do a garden. I don't know. My daddy know, but I don't know. And my daddy wants to have chickens. So I don't know nothing about no chickens, but if you move to any other place, like it's enough property here where you can have all that and then some. Child, we got enough property to have horses but we ain't having no horses. They too expensive. But we got enough property to do that, and I love this property. I love the area. It's calm around here. Everybody know people. So I really want to stay here. So like I said, me and my husband been talking about purchasing this house, letting my parents just stay here. Cause they got their own. This house is big enough to where my parents got their own section. And when they move back, their bedroom is so big. The only time they need to come out their bedroom if they want to is to eat. They can even put their living room. Their bedroom is that big. They got their bedroom furniture and they moving their living room furniture in there. They ain't even got to come out. And shoot, with them possibly cutting Social Security, child, Yes, use your VA loan. You don't have to put anything down. With your VA loan, you won't need to put anything down. They are better. I will use that. The requirements to get a mortgage is crazy nowadays. It's like what you want to do. Come and sit and watch my full life. It's like they want to look into your back. They do. They do. They look into everything. Everything, child. Yes, it's expensive. Even here in Mississippi, y'all, this is the poor state. And even here in North Mississippi, you can like it's somebody like a few rows over. They hit the lottery over here. Girl, I wish I could show y'all this house. They hit the lottery. Y'all, their house is beautiful. But that's $1 million house. It looked like, have y'all seen my dream house, like the lottery edition? That's what these folks' house look like. I told my husband, I said, we need to go over there and ask them, can we take a look at your house? I want to see it. It's so pretty. Wow, I'm so sorry. It's okay. They have another house on the property. No, it's no. This house is just big enough to where they have their own side of the house. This was their house. We moved in with them. And then they moved out and got another house and moved away from here. And now they coming back. So that's why I was telling my husband, we ought to just buy it from them. Yeah. Because my dad, he'll be 80 years old. I would love to, make sure my parents good so we don't have to worry about them. Because I keep telling my parents, I be like, Mama, don't worry about it. I got it. That's why I work so hard. Because I want to make sure Caden is good. Make sure he'll have enough money to go to college whenever he goes. Make sure my mom and dad, my dad will be 80 years old, y'all. My dad was talking about going back truck driving. Girl, child, you better get down and sit down. We got this. Get somewhere and sit down. So I want, and my mom, y'all know they adopted their great grandson. So they take care of him. So if all of us in the same house, I can help my parents take care of my nephew, my great nephew. Cause they need help, child. I tell my mom and daddy all the time, that boy act like a little, y'all know Carter, the one that be singing. It's Kimmies World. He act like an old man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Carter act like an old man. So me and my parents, because y'all know Trump is talking about cutting Social Security. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. A lot of people. My mama draw her Social Security, so does my daddy. That's gonna hurt them. That's gonna hurt them. So of course you got to buckle down and just help each other out. That's why I said I'm gonna have a garden. I already wrote my list down. What seeds I gotta buy. I'm buying the raised garden because the soil out here is so bad. It's like red clay. So and I checked into some chicken coops and because I know my daddy, he gonna want to go out because we've had chickens out here before, but his little fences don't keep them in. So I want to buy the metal, like not cage, but it's like a fence type building type thing, and then put the chicken coops inside. And I was asking my husband because I don't know nothing about no chickens. I said, "What do you do when it's cold?" He said, "You gotta have warmers." And I was like, "Oh, we need to have all that built in." So I'm looking for chicken coops. I'm gonna check at the what do you call that? Like not the farmers market, but like a feed store or something. I probably go in one of these country places and talk to them and ask them, and then check prices between Temu, Amazon, and a little feed store to see how much a chicken coop will be. And I asked my husband, I was like, how many chickens we gotta have? He said, what did he say to me? He said, you need 2 roosters. I don't know if he said 5 hens. He said at least 2 roosters. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no chickens, girl. I'm scared to even go in there with them. Let's see. Good morning. Let's see. Young and paid. My daddy. Really? And I'm just talking to y'all. Daddy, I hope you ain't on here watching. But he need to turn his keys in. He don't need to try no more. It's time for him to just turn his keys in to me. But he ain't gonna do that. And he's a man, so he's not gonna listen to me or my mama. Only person that can really talk to him is my husband. He'll listen to my husband. But my daddy be still, like, he be coming in. He try to do work. And I told him, I'm like, Daddy, we got this. Chill out. We got it. Like, don't do no work around the house. All you got to do is tell Maine. Let him know what's going on. We'll work it out. He'll keep the yard cut. He a man, child. He don't want to, Girl, listen, I ain't ashamed. I'm trying to save $1. I ain't trying to be around here trying to keep up with no Joneses. I'm 48 years old, and I'm trying to, one, I got older parents. My parents were never going to the nursing home, ever. They ain't gonna be whooping on my back. They ain't gonna be whooping on my mama and daddy, and they can't take no bath smell like pee-pee. No. My mom, she in good health. Very good health. Mama still go to the gym, y'all. She be at Planet Fitness. And they take care of a 3-year-old. So you could tell how good a health they in. But my daddy, I can tell he's getting older. He getting older. I can really tell. I'm saying, good morning, Kimmy. I'm so proud of you. Help your parents if you can. God is going to bless you tremendous. Child, my daddy don't want my help. He don't. My mama, she was like, oh, I can't wait till we move back. I ain't cooking no more. I said, Mama, but I'm just telling you right now, I only cook on the weekends. During the week, we can eat sandwiches. I cook breakfast every morning. But I'm not cooking those sweet potatoes and all that every day. That's heavy. You can't be eating like that. My mama gonna cook some sweet potatoes and some peas. I'm not cooking all that food. Kaden don't eat that. The weekend we have good meals, but during the week we eat sandwiches. Drink us a smoothie or something. We doing that. God is going to bless you tremendous. I love your intro. That's Carter. Y'all, hold on. That is Carter first, not me. That's Carter. That's not Kaden. That is Carter. And my mom says that Carter love that song so much. She sing it all the time. It's Kimmies World. Hold on, let y'all listen to it. He's so funny. This is Carter.
It's Kimmies World. Come along, get Kimmies World. It's Kimmies World. Come along, get Kimmies World. Hit the life body. I could fly. Yeah. It's Kimmies World. Come along, get Kimmies World.
Say it, Carter.
Kimmies World. Come along, get Kimmies World.
That's Kaden.
Kimmies World. Come on.
Okay, that's it. That's Carter. Carter is so funny, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do a garden. My first cousin had called me when we had a barbecue. She called me Friday. And she was telling me, she said, because she raised chickens. She got chickens that she get eggs from, and then she got chickens from, and she live in Arizona, y'all. And she got chickens where where she eat. And so I asked her, I said, do you go out there and bring them chicken there? She said, I said, for real? I said, oh my God, I could not do that. I can't do it. But she was telling me, she said, girl, you are going to love growing your own food. She said, it's nothing like putting a seed in the ground and waiting for it to come up and knowing that you grew it and you can take it from the garden to the table. She said that is the best feeling. I said, for real? I've never done that before. She said, you're gonna be hooked. Not only does my cousin, she probably in her late 60s, but she might be in her mid 60s. Let me not say late 60s before she called me and be like, girl, I heard what you said. But she said she cans. She cans everything. Everything. I'm like, what? She make jelly and everything. I'm like, dang, I gotta get like that. Saving that money, child. Get this. I live in a senior complex, but they don't treat us like we're seniors. Oh, that's good. How you doing, Fred? I think the reason why parents have a hard time sitting down and letting somebody else take care of them because they think somebody won't take care of them how they take care of themselves. Child, I'm gonna take care of I'm gonna take care of my daddy and my mama. Now my daddy, he gonna give me a hard time. Ooh, he give me a hard time, child. But they're able-bodied. There's not like my dad's still preaching, y'all. He need to sit down, but he's still preaching, y'all. Sunday mornings, he do Wednesday night Bible study, and he think he gonna be driving back and forth. Oh, okay then. They swing that chicken around. Oh, girl. And the next thing you know, that chicken go to sleep permanently. Then you cook. Young and Pay, I've seen it done. Remember, I was in the military. They taught us survival skills. I was raised in the Midwest, y'all. So I wasn't raised in the country. So to see that going on, like, that was strange to me. I was like, I joined the military for that? That's what we gonna be doing? Oh, child, no. I can't do that. What's up, Erica? I didn't know you was in here, girl. And see, Erica was nice to you. You gone. You gone. Never to return. Ah. Oh, look at Val. Val, you are so sweet. Thank you, Val. That is so sweet. Y'all know that church song? I'm about to turn a church song into a Kimmies World song. Hold on, let me see if I can think of some words. The trolls wanna go where the troll. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna see if y'all can see. No, this song. The trolls wanna go where there's trolling no more. You know they gotta go. Let me say. You know they gotta go where there's trolling no more. When they leave this chat to return no more. Y'all know that church song? I gotta go where the thunder don't roll. There where chilly winds don't blow. You know, I wanna go where the thunder don't roll. When I leave this world to return no more. That's where the trolls going. But they ain't going where the thunder don't roll. They going somewhere else. I love your intro. Okay, I read that. If I did that, it would be on my mind later. I put the chicken to sleep. I'll be able to sit in. Lord. No, it's okay, Veronia. Farm girl here saying everything. We'll have love to watch you doing the survival. No, I didn't do it. JoJo, I didn't do it. So what they did was the drill sergeants, like, remember, I went to the military in the 90s. The drill sergeants took us to the field. You know, they taught us land navigation and all different types of survival skills and all this other kind of stuff. You got to pass this. So they showed us how to wring a chicken's neck. And they did it first. And then they had a soldier to volunteer to say they would do it. And they did that. They skinned them. They plucked them. They used a canteen of water poured on. It had salt and pepper packets. The same stuff you would have in the field if you were going to, be at war or something like that. And then you cooked it over a fire. Girl, I was standing, and then once that chicken got done, they passed it around the circle. You want something? I don't want that. Keep going. I don't want none of that. Hyperona and all. All right, y'all. I'm about to, let me see. My stomach would be upset if that's still my mind. Girl, I just can't. I can't. I just can't. I don't want to see it. Oh, girl. So when we raise the chickens, I'm gonna be eating the eggs. Now, hopefully, nobody have to go. Hopefully, times don't get that bad where I have to go out there and I have to get one of my little baby. I hope not. No, we didn't do that either. No, too much work. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you so much, Val. Thank y'all for staying on here watching the live, talking to me. I appreciate it. And for somebody gave me the suggestion for the, what was the name of that thing? I gotta make sure I don't forget. It was called Casa Organics. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out this form. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But for those but whoever gave me that suggestion for roll case of organic, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the influencer thing, and we're gonna see if they can give me a brand deal. If not, I'm gonna be buying it, but I'm still gonna tell y'all how the product is. Yeah, hopefully it's good. The cow is easier to wash because they just, oh girl, girl, you for real? Oh girl, no, 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 oh my God, no, no. Oh, Young and Pay. Oh my God, no. Oh, not the little cow. No. Oh, that seems so cruel. Oh, child, I'll be done turning into a vegetarian. Oh, girl. Oh, that just, I don't eat ground beef no way no more. Have a great Kimmy. I'm going to pay my deposit right this moment. Okay. Did you get in contact with Val, the travel agent? Have you got in contact with her? Well, you probably did. Today is Thursday. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a blessing to me and to my family. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all tonight. Peace out.